Hi, and welcome. My name is Johnny Forgan. I'm from All Total Coaching. After a request from a few people today, we're going to talk about what to do with your money and why. For starters, if you heard my previous videos, I've said take your money out of the bank. But as we all know, the way currencies are going at the moment, their purchasing power has been diminished. Years ago, the governor of the Reserve Bank in the US said that we can guarantee the liquidity of the US dollar, but we cannot guarantee its purchasing power. And therefore today, I will tell you something bluntly, and I know some of you will laugh, but you will not laugh later. Buy gold and silver, bullion. Because if there's going to be a default on the COMEX, with so much leverage today and with so many derivatives that are unfounded, when people will ask for the delivery of their gold and silver, there will not be gold and silver to deliver. My guide is history, and throughout all crises, people went to traditional assets and traditional money, gold and silver. I will make a prediction today that silver is standing roughly at the moment between $12 to $13. It will go at least to $50. And gold is roughly at 1,480, roughly. It'll be beyond 3,000. And I'm being conservative. My real estimate is gold at 5,000 and silver at $60 to $100. Personally, I prefer silver because the gold to silver ratio in the last hundreds of years is between 20 and 40, and the gold ratio now between silver and gold is 120, if not more. Therefore, I personally believe in silver. Now, why should you do this? Because governments have got the ability, and the Reserve Bank have got the ability to print money out of thin air, but they cannot print gold and silver. You have to mine it. It's limited. Anything that is limited will go up in value in time. If you have one Mona Lisa worth millions of dollars, because that's the only one, suddenly there's a discovery and people realize it's authentic. There's not one Mona Lisa, there's 700. What will happen to each Mona Lisa? It'll drop in value. It's the same thing about purchasing power. The purchasing power of fiat currencies will go down sooner or later. I wrote that in my book. Please go and get your money first out of the bank. Number one. Number two, buy gold and silver. I've already seen on eBay people selling gold and silver bullion above spot price a few dollars. Go, if you're going to hoard something, hoard gold and silver. And I really believe you should have some money in cryptocurrencies because it's limited. Anything that is limited will go up in value. Not like fiat currencies that the government can print and print and print and print. Therefore, I implore you, I encourage you to buy gold and silver bullion and hide it wherever you want. I know people have got hundreds of kilograms stacked away. They know exactly what I'm talking about. But like I said, I will make this prediction today on the 20th of March. Silver above 50 and gold above 3,000. 20th of March 2020, I'm making this prediction. Now you may ask me the million-dollar question, when? I don't know. I do know it's going to happen sooner or later. If we look at the GFC that happened in 2008-9, we first had gold and silver tumble. After the initial panic, because people had to cover their shorts, it rocketed from $5-6 roughly all the way to 48. So that's nearly 7 to 8 times fold. So if we can transfer that in today at $12 hypothetically, 6 times, that's more than $70 US per ounce. When this will happen, nobody knows, and I'm going to pretend that I know when. But I can guarantee you this will happen. And for those people that ring me again and again. This is the time to get your hands on as much as you can gold and silver, because there will come the time, and it's already happening, where there's not going to be gold and silver in bullion dealers to buy, and it's going to go crazy. It's only a matter of time where all the shorts are going to be gone, and there is a massive disconnect between the paper price and reality on the streets. Here in Australia and Sydney, most bullion dealers have gone out of half a kilogram and a kilogram of silver. Not all of them, but most of them. So that's what I wanted to tell you today, what to do in an economic crisis. I'm not going to talk about food because I've already spoken about that, but I can promise you, this video that people laugh, they will not laugh when it's above $50, because I will post this again, 20th of September of March 2020. I'm doing this video, and you will see it'll above $50. US silver and gold above 3,000. I personally believe much higher, but that's a conservative estimate. What you do with this information is entirely up to you. But one thing I will do, I will post this video again to prove to you beyond any shadow of a doubt that I made this prediction, yeah, and it's happened. Now, when it will happen, I don't know. I don't believe it will a long time to this to happen, but in our business, nobody can predict precisely the price all the time. But I do know it's going to happen. And people that know me, I've been saying this for years. I may be early on to it, but better be early than late. Better be safe than sorry. The purchasing money of fiat currencies is diminishing day by day by day. If you look at currencies in the last, especially on the Australian dollar, where the Australian dollar dropped from 70 cents to less than 55 cents US, it's dropped, even in comparison to the Filipino peso, from 35 just 2 months ago to less than 27. This is insane, but insane things are happening, and more insane things are going to see soon. Where you're going to see spikes of gold and silver going crazy. Gold and silver, gold will jump by 10, 15, 20, sometimes $100 a day. And silver will spike 10 to 50, $5 to $6, $7 a day. It's coming to you. That's what I wanted to tell you. Protect yourself, be safe, and better be safe than sorry. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe to our channel for great stuff coming your way. Our book launch is going to be delayed, as you're aware. Look us up at www.alltotalcoaching.com. My last thought, governments will not save you. Police will not save you. Only you will save you. And the reason is because even if they want to, they can, because they'll be stretched. So this is the time to protect your money, your family, your assets, and your future. Because out of this crisis, people that can see the vision of what's going to happen will become extremely wealthy, and the people that don't see this will become extremely poor, because they may have $100,000. That sounds a lot of money, but its purchasing power will be diminished by 50, 60, maybe even 70%. That's what I wanted to tell you today. Thank you very much for listening. As always, you know what I'm your friend.